today's video, I'll be teaching you 5 movement tech that you do not know about, from the easiest that even a baby could do to the hardest one that only a few pros can do. If you do not know about this very first movement tip I'm going to tell you guys, you might as well quit Roblox Rivals and never play it again. Roblox Rivals has a lot of different weapons you guys can use in the game, and some of them have something called a quick melee, which you can activate by hitting the F key. For this, I'm going to be showing off the quick melee for the scythe. So, as you guys can see right down here, you have a quick melee here, which allows you to basically do a quick slice like that. But here's a trick here. The scythe, you can do a quick melee by hitting the F key, but also hitting the left button like that. Let's go a little farther. This can be used in many different ways. You get up to places, to get away from things, as well, just get closer to your enemies here. I'll be showing this one off later in the video. The next tech I'm going to show you guys is also a really simple one here that most people should know how to do. So on maps like Arena, or really any map that has ledges here, if you go over these and go to the very edge here, and then slide off, you can slide much farther than you normally would if you just do a normal slide right there. As shown earlier in this video, you can use the scythe to get up places, as well as other movement here. But there's a slight problem. I'm going to teach you the next tip here. So if you use the scythe and go up quickly, there's a slight delay before you can shoot again like that. But here's how you actually cancel that. You're going to go up to the edge you want to use here. You're going to use the scythe, wait a few seconds there, then jump up, and then you can instantly shoot right after there. This allows you to basically shoot your opponent a little quicker than you would have been able to a second ago, allowing you to have the extra shot and get the win. Now, I do want to note this one's a little bit finicky and sometimes will not work even if you execute it properly here. This next tech tip I'm going to show you guys is probably one of the most common tech tips inside of Roblox Rivals, and that's the grenade jump. All you do is take your grenade, throw it out in front of you, and then jump when you time it. Well, and it gives you a little bit of boost there. It's very common to use in game maps like Arena to get places here, and can be paired with stuff like the knives here. So this is actually a really cool thing you guys can use. You can use a combination of the grenade here paired with the daggers, the bow, or any other one that has double movement here to get even more jump, which is amazing on maps like Roof or Arena when you want to get a little bit more movement here. So basically, you want to throw it right about there, go for it, and then you can double jump there, which will throw you across the map even farther than you would. Which moves us into our very next tech movement here, which is double jump. Different items inside of Roblox Rivals, such as the bow, the fist, and the knives, have double jump. I love using knives here, as I was showing in a second here, to basically move around sniper players on mobile. It's a great counter for them because they can't hit us here. Great movement. You can also compare it with the scythe as well, just a little extra there, like that. This brings me to the next tech movement, which you can use with the daggers here. And this is called the dagger slant jump, or at least that's what I call it here. So anywhere you have a ledge like this, it can be used on the rooftops, it can be used on any map that has a ledge here. And basically, you can go into the very edge here, and you want to double jump there, which will get you ever slightly farther than you normally would jump here. So basically, go to the very edge, slide, and jump. This next tech I'm going to teach you guys works with any kind of explosives here. So grenade launcher, C4, flamethrower, anything that has fire here. Basically, you shoot down the ground here, and you can shoot yourself any direction you want, very similar to the grenade launch here, which can be helpful like places like this, where you want to jump a little bit higher than you would be able to get with just a normal jump here. You can also pair this with some pretty good stuff here like this, just to get a little bit extra speed there. For the next one here, make sure you have crouch unkeybind, pretty useless there, and make sure you have auto sprint on. And this is bunny hopping. Bunny hopping works with any kind of weapon you have here and allows you basically like this. Basically what you want to do is you want to shift or slide, space, cancel the jump bar there. And this will get you more speed, and you guys can use it in any direction you want. For example, if you want to use it in left direction, you can slide out that way. But do note that if you try using any other direction here, it can get a little bit finicky with the crouching and mechanics here, because you do have to make forward momentum here. I don't particularly like playing public lobbies because the matchmaking is horrible, and we got a bad map here. So I'm going to load up on this really cool setup here, guys. Daggers, scythe, mob tail. I'm going to be showing off shift jump, quick melee, and a few other ones that will be on screen right now that you guys can use to win around a Roblox Rivals. Oh, this guy is going to be using time thing here, which you can use quick melee to get away from that, as you guys can see right there. This guy is going to freeze me and then backstab me if you guys are wondering what style this guy has. You can also use... Okay, now I'm going to use my quick melee to get away from him, and then I'm going to use my knife to stab him. That's how you guys can use quick melee to get away from things such as a freeze ray. Just basically spam your scythe to get out of there. Now, I'm going to make a video feature about how to basically play Roblox Rivals fairly, because this guy is not playing fair. And that's how you guys can use the double jump with your knives to basically get away from different shots there. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use strafing. So he fired me right there. I can use my melee attack to get away from him. As you guys can see right there, I'm using the melee to get away from him. And now I'm currently using bunny hops to get away and get some movement here. Once I get in range of him right here, I'm going to attack him. And then I'm going to be using my knives to get him right there. I'm going to get my double jumps in here. I'm going to use scythe right there to get him into fire. Then I'm going to use double jumps for movement and bunny hops here to get around this way. And then I'm going to go back here to get him before he hits there and gets the win there. Grenade launch. But you guys can use the grenade launch by putting it right here, going like that, waiting for it there, and then launch yourself over. Yep, okay, we're switching over to daggers here to show off how you can basically move around with daggers here. I'm not screwing with this guy. If you guys are using aim assist, you guys are using sniper in Roblox Rivals, I have no respect for you. Absolutely no respect for players like this. But this is a great example of how you guys can use movement to kill these pesky aim assist players here. The guy quit. All right, so this is a docs map here. I'm going to go in here real quick and show you guys what we mean by the scythe jump there, or the knife jump that you guys can use on this map right here. Basically, you want to line it up right here. You guys can do it right here. And basically, you can slide jump like that to get even more boost there, which will allow you to basically get more distance. You can use it in that map there. You guys can use it over here. Let me show you guys this side here, unless I die right there, which is not good. You want to basically go right here. You want to time it right there and go shift jump. And you guys can get a little bit higher there. I'm not sure if I did it properly there. This guy needs to cut it out. This guy really using that? Okay. Let's go use our movement tech here, guys. He's using a minigun. Okay, this guy's... I'm killing this guy. I'm trying to show off tech things here, and they're using miniguns. Basically, you want to go right here, slide it along, jump like that, and you guys can go even farther. And we're going to do that real quick here. Get him. Reload real quick here. Yep, thing one, you're dead. Slide in like that. And you guys can kill those slingshot players, which is not nice to use slingshot. We're going to use a scythe here. We're going to use our jump here to get on the wall over there, okay? So we're going to go like this. Get up here. Then we're going to slide over here. Then we're going to jump there. And use a slide right there. Yep. I have built-in aimbot apparently, guys. Just like this, and you can jump like that. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. There we go. There's a big jump. Remember, we have a Discord server down below. And also feel free to choose one of these videos here and subscribe.